saying goodbye to Monster Hunter Rise, it's saying goodbye to me, and it's saying goodbye to the streams. But it says goodbye to all three together, at least for right now. Anyway, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get ourselves some buddies, level those up for our later usage. So Edge, ooh, well. Okay, well, he was Edge, but we have to, no, we have to make him even greater. He will be our internet edge lord. I apologize. You already know where I'm going with this. Internet and edge lord. So we're not actually gonna make much use of them on this stream. We're gonna send them over to training, get beefed up a little. Yeah, we'll take them as well. You Hatton time, yes. Join us, Yu Hakusho. I hope I spelled that right. Hold on, I have to take wicked sips of my Pepsi. Masamune. I don't know why, that's just fun to say. I'll take Almond. I think Almond is a fair name. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because with the buddy training, you can go ahead and train a bunch of them at once for really the same price. Please, yes! Almond flour. Look at us, we have just the ultimate team assembled. You know what, we'll take on our third one. No, not him. Yes, we're taking that guy on. Hurry, we gotta go before the skin cancer gets to us. And this is our first time to this area, so we're probably gonna have to watch a video. I think this is the first time to the area. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I see water right there.
For blood and flesh.
Yep, we got another cutscene.
But inside this nest, for thieves there's no place. It needs to escape, or get egg on its face.
It's not even being shown to be, like, intimidating or concerning. It's specifically shown to be a pathetic scavenger. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, we're gonna whoop him. We are just gonna whoop this punk. Seriously, I love the fact that he's not at all portrayed as being cool. He's just like, he is meant to be a loser. I relate to that, you know? It's a monster for me. It's a monster for our modern era. This is sad. Like, I'm feeling... Can we just lay off him? This is like the lanky kid, you know, is a bit of a jerk, but everybody feels bad about picking on just because he's got nothing going for him, you know? He's got no friends because of his attitude, but you still feel bad that he has no friends. Oh no, he knocked me into the healing. Guys, we're in serious trouble. Aw, he hasn't done any damage to anyone. Oh my gosh. I can't even, like, get into this anymore. This is just... I was just hoping for a little more. How are, like, level 3 monsters, like, so varied from literally going to destroy you and your family's moral Christian values and punk from your school that even the frickin' paraplegic kid bullied? Oh gosh. Am I gonna get canceled for saying that? I mean, I deserve to be canceled, but not for that. Come on. Cancel me for the many war crimes I committed. By the way, speaking of paraplegic kids, you know what annoys me is, like, I'll see in, like, those supposed quote-unquote deep comics that are anything but deep, like, talking about how horrible, like, the life is as being disabled, and I'm like, shut up. Yes, they have challenges unique to them that we don't have. Of course they do. That's how being disabled works, but there are so many disabled people with such worthwhile and amazing lives who have done such amazing things and have meant so much to so many people. You shut up about your stupid little fake deep thing about how, oh, it's so hard for them or they're going through hell. You don't know what they've been through. You don't get their struggles. Shut up. So is able-bodied people too that refuse to understand how it works. Like, you hear those complaints that, like, oh, why didn't you get a disabled actor to play the disabled character? Well, you know, disabled actors couldn't do the thing that this actor needs to. Now, to be fair, sometimes, you know, films... Now, sometimes it's just good casting. Oh, hey, that guy just played the role well. You know, whatever. I'm big for that. Other times, of course, it's, it has to do with... what's it called? Sorry, my brain's, like, scrambling. Like his eggs. No, seriously, I don't even have to worry about it. I can just talk about disabled portrayals in media. Anyhow, so to be fair, that, or sometimes it's about recovering from a disability. You know, like say you're temporarily disabled. Some people are in wheelchairs for several years and then have the complete ability to walk and run as any normal person would, or I should say any normally able person. How I turned a dumb joke about paraplegic children being bullies into commentary on freaking disabled portrayals in media. Don't ask me. I am a. It is a. It's just a. My brain is a roller coaster, and I'm just along for the ride, same as the rest of you. Oh, hey, he's actually done some damage. I should probably drink a potion at some point. If I could wake up, that'd be awesome. Thank you. He actually helped me. But yeah. What's interesting was also there was some game I saw which was supposedly about like it was inspired by Animal Crossing, but one thing they did in it was like they tried to have it like more emotionally impactful or whatever. And he seems to be a bit of a problem. Hopefully he doesn't spot me because that guy can climb walls. He didn't spot me. All is well. By the way, for some reason he can get you like really far up in the air. But anyhow, and like they're talking about how like it's based off Animal Crossing, but we want to have like, you know, we want to put disabled characters into it, which is fine. You know, if you want disabled characters in your game, cool. But when it comes to Animal Crossing, as the type of game it is, why was the protagonist? They didn't make the protagonist a disabled character. In a game like that, there's no reason you can't have a disabled protagonist because there's no. I mean, when do you jump in Animal Crossing? Like, seriously, it's so little need for it. You know, you could just have some sort of little boost or something that they could use. It's so minute that it's kind of like, why wouldn't we, for our disabled like representation, have the protagonist be the disabled guy? Kulu Yaku. I should have brought you Yu Hakusho. They could fight over who gets to keep their name. The other one has to change it to like Kevin. But anyhow, sorry. The game may still be good. It's just I'm like, that seems like a wasted opportunity for a game like that to not have a disabled protagonist. If that's a priority for you to have disabled characters, that game type seems to appeal to that idea. You wouldn't have to have it any functionally different from your normal game of that genre. Anyhow, so that was my commentary on disabled portrayals in media for the time being. I'm going to talk about new stuff now because that is something that is genuinely complex and I don't feel I can do proper justice in this setting. Or at least not at this moment with my abilities as a commentator, but I do want to discuss it further at a later date. So yeah, on to new things. I'm going to drink some more Pepsi. Yeah! Okay. Glad I could help. Oh, by the way, you get to help an addict fulfill his desires to continue this diet, even though his wife gets mad at him about it. Honestly, this is honestly, because of the nature of this game, I feel like I could play through this with a different weapon and would feel and it would just play completely different. I feel like it would be a fresh experience. Which is cool. It's nice to have a good reason to come back. Aw, it's an infant. It's dead now. Let's see, that might finish us off. Yes, it did. By the way, don't worry. I'm recording this, so for those of you who know, because I don't think anybody's going to come to the stream. Ludwig is still alive. I know you were concerned. And he also still is alive, which is pretty impressive, I must say. We're going to hunt down a Tetranodon, which sounds like a Transformer, which, to be fair, there was like an alligator... Interrogator, that's what he was. He was an alligator and turtle combination transformer. They're called Fusors, and there was a transformer that turned into a crossover between two animals. Now that I bring that up, on the same topic, today was the Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest, the first ever. And what they did today was they did a bunch of reveals for figures, including some that were from the original Beast Wars, including a personal favorite, Scorponok. I've always enjoyed his design. And the fact that we're getting a good-looking version of it, I'm pretty hyped about. I'm not pretty hyped about it. Not gonna lie. Nope, you're not eating me yet. Probably later. I'm sure you will get to eat me. But like, come on. We gotta save that for the highlight. It's real. And this ain't highlights time. I gotta edit some of this out. So you gotta give me some of the boring clips. Come on. Please be uninteresting. Thank you. You fool! I say even though I'm probably like 90% certain I'm going to put that part in the video, but shut up. Help, 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 help. Don't let him eat me. Okay, y'all are just... Get destroyed! Aw, he's running. Oh, he's not... Oh, he's not having a good time. No. No. We're done with the war. Aw, he thinks freedom is a possibility. You're wrong. This is my America. Remember, children, the government can take away your rights at any moment, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. He's crawling away. He thinks there's freedom involved in this situation. Okay, so we need to go. We're gonna go fight one more. And then we'll see where we go from there. You know, we'll try to have a good finale of fights. We'll get ourselves some good armor. We're gonna just whoop this guy again. And I'm still gonna feel bad about it. Get him. Oh, 259! Bad platypus turtle thing. How many people do you think actually think platypuses look like Perry on Phineas and Ferb? You know, somebody's gonna click on this episode and have no idea about the previous episodes, and they're just gonna have to deal with the fact that I have Pink Sinner as my Palico. Seriously, like why doesn't why doesn't he just swallow me? Seems like the fight would end there for him. And I'd be saying, oh, it's a video game. Don't question video game logic. You know, there's a certain point of it's just supposed to be fun. And to that I say, fair enough. Oh. Yeah. I love it. This'll be good. Slap him to death. Ah, that is cool. I barely even used potions there. Did I seriously not get a Carapace? That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. By the way, if you have anything you'd like to see me play, or you have anything you'd like to see like improvement-wise in terms of the commentary, or any piece of advice you have, or critique, even if you don't have much advice, I'm happy to hear it. I mean, don't just call my voice ugly, because that's not going to help me. Actually, go ahead. I will find it very funny. We're one away. Maybe that'll be the beginning of the next episode. Is I'll go ahead and finish that up, and we're gonna have ourselves a nice big finale right here. We're going to take on all the monsters currently existing in the shrine ruins, all of them. Not all at once, but like we're gonna go like in a row. We are gonna take them out. Let's see. Can I get myself a better weapon? We friggin' can. I didn't even know where I got the eroded skeleton. Actually, let's see. Can I get some better stuff for my Palamute before we go? Yes. We absolutely can. We're going to have this be our grand finale. Again, grand finale of the streams. Series ain't ending. By the way, I don't think I have this weapon in my main game. I think this is actually better than what I have. Why am I doing better in this version? Let's take on this guy first. Let's go. So I know I take like snapshots every time I do it, but it just is. I do love the wyvern riding in this. Get him! I'm sorry. I know. We're getting so much loot from this. Jeez, I forgot how obscene the loot gets whenever you do wyvern riding. I can't even tell what's happening. Oof. They oofs. Oh. Oh, he's laying the hits on. Okay. Can I please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. That was just that was an unfortunate combo he got there. That was not as much damage as I was hoping it would be. Oh. Let's see. How far can I make it on this? Ooh, this guy's fast. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Oh gosh, this is sick. I'm loving that. I have never done that before. Where I've chained freaking wyvern rides like that. That is great. Oh, and he's poisoned too, so that's just continuing to do damage to him. Come on, Akinator. You think you can guess me? You're wrong. Remember when Akinator was cool, and now it's like... And now he's just like every other app where there's 1,000 ads. And like I think certain content is even locked. It's a pity. Okay, well, you know what? I know this guy can seriously chain some hits, so just to remove any concern of that, yeah. He just fell. He didn't even get a chance to stay upright. Hey, check out this super cool thing. Oh, he is not in good shape. I'm actually surprised he didn't get knocked out right there. Nice. Oh, that's the largest one I've encountered too, and he was that pathetic. Just stripping a corpse for all it's worth, that's all. You know, NBD, NBD. After all that, freaking the tiniest hints of damage possible. I'm actually getting overloaded on potions. I'm gonna suck one down. I'm just collecting stuff. I'm not even bothering to fight him. He has that little respect from me. I wasn't even able to move and he failed to hit me. He's just roaring at us. He can't even fight back. That's how sad this guy is. Oh, hey, it's a bad guy. Look at that. Didn't even have to run to... didn't even have to find him. He just came to us. How considerate. I think I'm going to be able to loot the Great Azuchi. I think it's going to despawn before he does. Before he leaves, I mean. I haven't even had time to sharpen my weapon yet. Let's see, can I loot? Yeah, just deal with that for a second, guys. Yeah, yeah, be careful, guys. He's coming. Oh, the Arzuros. You know what? We're going to take him out too. We're going to chain all of them. It's going to be it. Like, we're just having a 4-part major monster hunt. This is... Oh, I didn't expect it to get to this level, babes. I don't know where your horn is, Pink Sinner. That's your problem to deal with. You're the one who lost the horn. You're the one who's got to find it. Oh no, Pink Sinner's been poisoned. Oh no, it's the one guy who can literally just ignore that and fix it all up. Anyhow, this bad guy, he can't be in too much of good health. Considering how much damage was done to him earlier. And the fact that he just lost a part of his body. I like how I have all these intense monster fights, but I'm just like here to vibe. I'm not even acknowledging the fact that I'm fighting the Saint to the death for half of the combat. 324? Ah, the Bolfango. No, he's made my life more difficult. But not by much, because this guy... Oh, hey, look at that. Helped us complete the subquest. I'll consider it. Okay, we got a lot of looting left to do, and then we'll take on the Arzuros. You know what? It'll be a great finale. After all the suffering he caused us in the first stream, it'll be great to finally put him in his freaking place. I can hear him. The call of my great enemy. Oh, I didn't know those could spawn in. We're not gonna go for that one, don't worry. Oh, these are fighting now. Wait. Gives you some perspective. So who's gonna serve as my war mount, huh? Uh-oh. Fight each other, please. Though it's cool there's a variety of monsters that could spawn in, so that way if you just kind of want to level up, you absolutely can. Also, this goes on too much longer, I'm going to make some steak. And I know how to make steak now, so that won't be an issue anymore. I say this now that I immediately fail to make the steak or forget. You know, we'll finish. That's how we'll finish it. Before we even go back home, we'll successfully make some steak. Oh, ho ho. I guess he had to have a certain amount of damage before I could have dried. Well, can't really get much of anywhere. Wait, hold up, some loot. There we are. I hope you understand. Be careful of what? We just broke part of his body off. Remember when he was the most terrifying thing? When we were just like, when I was just struggling against him? Oh my gosh. Literally all of us are just freaking laying waste to his entire soul. It really is nice to be able to like get to this point. And it's cool that I can just change out my armor and weapon, so if I still want to have that challenge like before, I can. It'd be cool if you could get, since you have like gear that's meant specifically for your area, if you could like get good or better versions of it. So that way you didn't have to, so that way you didn't just like go, oh cool, awesome new fresh armor that is actually a pain in the, that actually isn't worth using on any level. We've defeated our demons. Our Arzuros demons. We have conquered it. We have grown beyond it.
So tasty.
Yes! Bam! Last quest of the stream. Last quest of the Monster Hunter streams, unless I bring it back for a finale. And I probably will, in a number of years, revisit this, you know, with a bit more how well, you know, how my commentary will look in a few years, and see how that looks, huh? I love it. I'm in love. Look at how cool 15 characters long freaking looks now. I try to make him look as stupid as possible. And, I failed. But Pink Center I succeeded in. Oh my gosh. Wait. I absolutely succeeded with Pink Center. Thanks again for watching. I hope y'all have a blessed day, night, or whatever the frick you would be experiencing right now. Whatever you're going through. I wish you the best with it. Both be of sound mind, judgment, and I wish peace for you in whatever it may be. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all real friggin' soon.